My whole life been on parole. Bad bitches at my door, peeking out the window, and I know they about to go.
What's up, YouTube? This is King Manje. Once again, I'm the leader of my destiny, and I was sent here to inspire you and keep it all the way 100. So back in 2018, I was sitting here thinking, and I remembered a story, a time when I was sitting in my cell, and my next door neighbor, he was a South Sider. He had got into an incident with the police. I hear it outside the door. The police is saying, "I'm turning around and face the wall. About to cuff you. I'm about to search your cell." He's like, "Nah, fool, nah. They already searched my cell this month. They already searched my cell once." So the rule is, they could only search your cell. Well, they search your cell once a month, meaning the cops can search your cell once a month, and you're good for the month. But there's no rule that says they cannot search it more than once. I don't think so. Even if it is, if it ain't a rule, excuse my language, if I didn't speak all proper, but whether they can or can't, they'll do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I learned in prison. So it ain't about what's the rule. They do what they want to do. So anyway, the cop wanted to search the inmate's cell. The inmate, he claimed the cop had searched his cell for the month. The cop responds, "I want to search it again." So the inmate says, "You can't. You already searched it this month." The cop then says, "I'm going to tell you one last time. Turn around, put your hands behind your back before I activate the alarm." The inmate tries to refuse one last time, right? The cop presses the alarm. Beep, beep, beep. For those that don't know, when they press the alarm, it's like an emergency alarm. They press the alarm, beep, all cops come rushing in. All the cops in the yard are told to respond. They rush, and the rule is, wherever the alarm is, everybody on the yard has to get down. Get on the ground or prone out. Prone out meaning lay on your stomach with your hands out like you're doing an angel, a snow angel. So he presses the alarm. Get on the ground. He demands the inmate to get on the ground. When they press the alarm, everybody got to get on the ground. It's a level 3 yard. They press the alarm. They got live round M16s up in the tower. Get on the ground before I shoot you dead. That's what that means. So, get on the ground. He demands, and the day room becomes filled with other cops. All the cops start swarming in. They coming so fast, responding to the alarm. All the inmates are made to prone out, right? Everybody's laid out on their bellies. The inmate who didn't want a cell search, he got handcuffed. And his cell got ransacked. It got searched anyway, right? I asked the question, who wins in this situation? I'll sit, I'll wait. Who wins? Exactly. And so, even if the inmate felt his rights were being violated, even if the rule was, the handbook said that they can only search it once a month, even if that was the case, the handbook was written for the prison officials, not the prisoner. Okay, it's just for show. They will ultimately do what they want, and you can cry about it later. Why do I say that? Because I had to come to the understanding that, I had to come to that understanding. I don't say that to advocate what the cops did was right. By all means, I stand in solidarity with the fellow prisoner on most situations. But however, I know the importance of this serenity prayer. The words of the serenity prayer says something like this: God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Accept it. The courage to change the things I can. Oh, we got to have some courage. That means we got to get up. We got to do some action. Sometimes we got to press. We got to push. Sometimes we got to resist. Sometimes. And then I like how it ends. And the wisdom to know the difference. Not all the time can you press. Not all the times can you resist. So, and wisdom only comes with experience. Wisdom only comes over through time. So maybe he ain't been through nothing. Now, if that's it, he was in that situation, I'm sure he would just understand that you in the cops' house. You can't win when you in prison. You can resist. And there is small victories. Don't get me wrong. But you got to know when to pick your battles. And that's what this is about. When to pick your battles. The wisdom to know the difference. It's the wisdom. That's deep, ain't it? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can. Right now, when I get on this microphone, when I get on this camera, what I'm demonstrating is courage. Okay? There is nobody. There's rare people in my situation. Right? I don't want you a claps or a kudos, or what I want everyone to be aware of what is actively going on right here. So I speak these stories with an urgency. Not to just have the information, but to arm yourself with the information and present it to those who can most benefit. You'll be armed with this information. You'll know how to speak out at these community meetings when they saying this and that. You'll be able to lace up your little brother, lace up your little homie. You'll be able to do that. Lace him up on the real and say, you know what, man? I know we was tired. I know it used to be like fuck the police. I know that mentality too. I know that mentality well. But I also know that once you locked up and you in the prison system, right? Saying fuck the police, the same one that got to press the button to let you out for a shower, the same one that got control of your mail that you want to put in the mailbox, the same one that is in control of passing out your mail that you've been waiting on these pictures that your girlfriend sent for the last month and they ain't came yet. He holding on them because he remembered you said fuck him, right? He remembered you. So it ain't about kissing his ass. It ain't about joining his side. It's about having the wisdom to know the difference. You got to know when to hold. You got to know when to fold. Hey, I'm King Manye. I was sent here to inspire those who are great and sometimes tend to forget. I want you to join the Manye tribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Leave me a comment. And we're going to keep pushing this message. I am King Manye. I was sent here to inspire those who are great and sometimes tend to forget.